afternoon drive. We're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We've made it to the end of this week. It's not as cold this morning. Still recommend that jacket, but we've got clear skies overhead, and temperatures are working their way to the 50s, and eventually we're going to be talking about mid-60s for this afternoon. So 47, but we've also got a little bit of a breeze, 10 to 15 mile an hour wind gusts throughout this afternoon, but it's going to be coming in from the south. So bringing in some warmer air for us, and that'll be a little bit of a nice change of pace before we see those colder conditions for this weekend. But we are expecting that cold front later on this evening. For your Friday night, you may see a few isolated showers if you're going to be out and about. So just keep that umbrella on standby. It's not going to last very long, just a little bit after 10 o'clock or so. And then that system moves further off to the east. And then we're left with clear skies to start off your Saturday. Temperatures pretty much where they were this morning in the 30s. And then eventually we'll make our way to the 50s, but this model does try to have a few isolated showers in there, but I think most of us stay dry just behind that cold front. But if this is an indication that there may be a few isolated showers, a little bit of leftover moisture means that we could see a few flurries from Saturday night into Sunday, but that's it when it comes to any kind of winter weather. No accumulation or travel impacts expected.
No, either way, it's going to be cold, though, going into Sunday. That's why we've gone ahead and issued that first alert weather day for Sunday, as we're going to be talking about those lows down into those mid-20s. So, again, this is something that we're going to be closely monitoring. Snow or no snow, it doesn't matter. You are going to be cold. But, of course, we're going to be keeping a very close eye on the amount of moisture that we have in the air, like Ashley was talking about. But look at the forecast lows down in the mid-20s. I feel like temperatures will be in the teens. So remember the 4 Ps as you get going. Use Saturday as a day to prepare for the day on Sunday. Even our highs, only in those mid-40s. And feel like temperatures will have us into those low 40s and upper 30s. So, again, it is going to be just a cold day on Sunday, fairly similar to what we saw just yesterday. So, again, just make sure you are staying alert and aware going into this weekend.
Yeah, and that's not the end of the cold weather. We're expecting it to linger into the early parts of next week. I think it's probably even going to be colder on Tuesday, at least feel colder with it. Those feels like temperatures in the teens for more of us than even what we're seeing on Sunday. Just goes to show that this cold air is going to be impactful in terms of definitely feeling it when you step out the door in these up and coming mornings. But if you're not into the cold weather, we will be a little bit more seasonal by the middle of next week. We'll see our temperatures return to the upper 50s, even some low to mid 60s by Friday and Saturday of the following weekend. But along with that, also some more chances for scattered showers going into next week. We could be looking at multiple chances. So a little bit more of an unsettled forecast for us starting about Wednesday of next week and then into the following weekend as well. So we'll keep a close eye on that. But the big story, at least for these next couple of days, is going to be the cold weather from starting more so, I would say, Saturday evening and then continuing into early next week.
Yeah, otherwise, it's just a quiet start to the day. Thankfully, we saw those beautiful blue skies and no real chance of any rainfall for the first half of your day. It's just the back half. So, again, you don't need your reindeer right now, but you want to keep it close by. And it's also breezy. I mean, look at that air south camera. That flight is blowing in the wind. So we do see wind gusts upwards of 15 to 20 miles an hour into your day. So just make sure you are taking note of that. But otherwise, that's pretty much all we're going to be tracking today.
Yeah. So we'll continue to keep you updated throughout the rest of your Friday and, of course, throughout the weekend. Again, winter weather looking unlikely at this point, just maybe a few flurries. But other than that, nothing that's expected to stick or anything. So don't go running to the grocery store for your Friday because you won't need to worry about any kind of other winter weather other than the cold for this weekend.
Go buy all the toilet paper.
Oh gosh.
Today, so don't do that. We're
yeah,
not really
no need to worry about that. So, but yeah, that's all we've got for you this morning, and we'll have more updates throughout the rest of your day.